It's lunchtime. This is not the WIP we're working on today. This is just what I'm working on. This is an order that I've been working on for a while. Just waiting for a few people to come in and get some company, and then we can get started. Okay, so I'm gonna sit this down. Y'all know it's hard for me to put a crochet down when I'm in the midst of something. I'm gonna put it down though. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Okay. All right. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome into WIP Wednesday. I think this is like episode 11 or something. I think episode 11, possibly, maybe not. I could be wrong. My camera looks crooked. Anyway, um, welcome back to Tea Crochet and Crafts. Hey B. Um, Today is WIP Wednesday, and we need to spin the wheel to figure out what we whipping. Okay. Man, I've almost forgot we got an empty spot on there. Yes, empty spot. Come through. All right, let's see. Dang, that joint shook the whole table. What'd that say? What'd that say? Mi- Aw. Okay. No, I don't, Nay Nay. I honestly, hold on, let's put her back neatly. So, I do not Nay Nay when I whip. Thank you. I might. I used to years ago, probably. Anyway, so the wheel landed on a beanbag chair. So remember a while ago I said I was working on a beanbag chair because I wanted like this cozy big chair to sit in my office while I crochet. So that's the whip we're working on today. Let me grab it. Where is it? Oh, wait, this is it. Nope, that's not it. Okay. Oh, here it is. Dang, it was pulling it and whatnot. So this is I am making this beanbag chair out of scrap yarn, one of my scrap yarn balls, and this one seems like it's a plethora of yarns. Like this is cotton, but this is acrylic. Oh no, this is not acrylic. This is wool. That's acrylic, and then that's acrylic. Whatevs. Usually, when I make my scrap yarn balls, I do them like I have a scrap ball for each type of yarn that I use. I'm going to assume that this is a half double crochet. Good job. Okay. So at this point, let me look at it first because I don't really be writing down what I'm doing, okay? But I feel like I feel like this is wide enough at the bottom. No, probably not. It's probably not wide enough. Like for me to sit in. Hi, welcome in. Good happy Wednesday. I already said good morning. It's not even morning anymore. Um, I don't know. I feel like let me see. Let me see what I did on the last row. Increase, 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 no increase. Oh, I lied. Increase right there, increase right there. Now I don't think I see any more increases on this next row. Oh, I lied. It's an increase. Oh no, that is. Oh, there is an increase right there. There's an increase right there, and right there, and right there, and right there, and right there. Okay, so maybe I'm not done increasing. Okay. What's up? What's up, Jay? You missed it. If you was in here a couple minutes earlier, what time is it? 6, maybe like 4 minutes ago. I was actually working on your hoodie first. Happy Wednesday. Welcome in. So now I got to count back to figure out how many stitches I'm doing in between each increase. That's an increase right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 stitches in between the increase. I did so far. Where the hell? Where I be trying not to say bad words, y'all. It's in my vocabulary, unfortunately. Now I lost the increase. Oh, there it is. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. This is the increase. Okay. So, what's up, guys? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. It's lunchtime for some, lunchtime for most in this beautiful area that we're in. I again usually on Wednesdays I don't eat lunch, to be honest. Um I be busy. And today was the first day that Maddie went back to school since the snowstorm that we had. We live in the South. We don't have being from Baltimore, that little baby snow ain't do nothing. Like, okay. To add a weight, I don't know what that is. I need to Google it. Tell me what it is. There's always math and crochet. Always a beanie. Not a problem. You should. I mean, if it's a certain kind of beanie, just send me a picture of what you're talking about. But if it's just like a regular beanie, that's cool. I can do that. There's always math and crochet. Always. I am working on when I, especially when I'm doing increases. You gotta count. Because if not, I'm gonna have to take it out and start over, and I ain't doing that. But here's the thing. So I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek. I'm gonna push that to the side real quick. Here is the hoodie that I'm working on. Okay, so it don't look like a hoodie right now because it's just open space. All right. Um. Yeah. Listen. I mean, it was snow out here the first day. It was snowed on Saturday, and it was definitely like a lot of snow. I'm gonna say it might have been like 6 to 7 inches or so, but it's like, bruh, I'm from Baltimore. We done got 12, 13 inches of snow and had to go outside and shovel it ourselves. So it's like that little bit of snow wasn't a big deal for me. Maddie had a ball. We went outside and played in the snow. Good time. But they also had them out of school for, well, this time with the snow, it was only 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, and they had a 2 hour delay today. But last week when we had that ice storm the weekend before, they was out the whole week. And then on Friday, they like, oh, 2 hour delay. Like what? On Friday, y'all wait till Friday to want to do a 2 hour delay. You might as well just let them stay out because at this point it's pointless. But again, it don't look like a hoodie right now because this is just the 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 top. It still got to be shaped into a neckline and all of that, and I still got to go down some more. But when I say this thing has been, I won't say it's been stressing me out because I mean crochet don't stress me out. It's just a challenge. But this one has definitely been challenging me because the pattern that I'm using for the hoodie, it got a little confusing, just a little bit, just a little bit. And I had got all the way to the end. Like I was at the bottom. I'm wearing a hoodie right now. I was at the bottom of the hoodie right here before the little crease at the end. And I start counting my stitches and my stitches was off. So now I'm like, oh my gosh, how far up did I mess up, right? I go to look at the pattern, and according to the pattern, I had been messing up for, since I had started the underarm part, like where you change, you close it up to make it the armhole openings or whatever. I had been doing the stitching wrong since that part, and so I'm like, bruh. I sat there and took that joint out, took it out. It took me so it took me a minute, and Davon was like, listen, I'm always drinking water. Always drinking water. My goal is to drink a gallon of water a day, and that thing is 24 ounces. So, a couple of them, and I'll be good. But I took that joint out, and Davon was like, "Oh man, babe." He was like, "Oh man, babe." Um, he was like, "You need some wine? Let me get you some wine because you look frustrated." I was definitely a little frustrated, but I got my wine, and I took it all out, and we sat and watched some TV, and I started it over. So I'm back into it. I'm back to the point where I need to make the armholes again, and this time I'm gonna do it right. Okay. I don't like my water ice cold. Like honestly, I can grab a bottle of water out of the pack on the floor and just drink that joint for real because I don't need it to be cold. It is nice when it's cold when it's like hot outside, but I don't need no cold water. They say it's not really good for you no way when it's real cold or whatever. Um, but yeah, I'm getting somewhere on the hoodie. I'm getting somewhere on the hoodie. Um, now for the second time since I had to take it out once completely, but I'm satisfied with the way that it's turning out this time, and I don't see that there are any issues. Honestly, because I am counting my stitches. This is not a good one to do on live because I keep missing my count because I'm talking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 22, four more. Um, well, man, y'all, I couldn't believe like I still can't believe like I honestly kind of miss Maddie a little bit. I feel like I'd be like, um, she be kind of on my nerves because that's what kids do. Yes, he sure did. I'm aware. Jesus died on the cross for me. Thank you, Jesus, for doing that. Um, But yeah, like she be annoying me because that's what kids do. But like since she's been home with me for 2 weeks, I'm like, dang, I miss my baby. Why is she not sitting next to me? She usually hyping me up, telling me she's like, mommy, you can do it. I'm like, that's my girl. That's my girl. And I think now too, she's starting to really be like, I don't like school. I don't want to go to school. I want to be home with you. And I'm like, well, the plan honestly is to homeschool her next starting next year, especially now that I'm home full time. So we'll see. I have to Davon is supposed to be, I won't say supposed to be, because when my husband said he's gonna do something, he's gonna do it. Okay. Davon is working on a curriculum for her for me to homeschool her next year. So I'm excited about that. I think she will love it, and I think it'll be more beneficial to her. Like when we were in school, we had home ec and woodworking and stuff like that. And they don't teach them kids that no more. Okay. Okay, period. Shout out to my man. Um he don't I mean, they don't teach the kids that stuff no more, and that's kind of frustrating for me because it's like, yo, I need my kid to know how to cook. I need her to know how to plant some stuff in the garden. Well, I just had a weird taste for some nachos. I think I'm gonna eat some nachos. But I need my baby to just know more. Like, I mean, I get, reading, writing, math, well, arithmetic is what they called it. But reading, writing, and math, I'm cool with that. She can learn that. But I'm like, where is the survival, the stuff that they need to learn? I mean, I'm 30 something. I don't know how old I am. I usually ask Davon because I don't be knowing. But I'm 30 something years old and I have still not solved for X. So it's like um I don't really think I needed that in school. Bro. No, okay, maybe to some. I definitely can't have cheese. I mean, I can't have nachos without cheese, so I could say that. But I don't need water. I mean, I don't need ice. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Um, but it's like it's actually warm here. What's the weather? Where y'all at? And what's the weather? Yeah, no, like seriously. I need my baby to know how to balance a checkbook. Hello? Why he out here on his dirt bike? And just brought back some nostalgia from Baltimore. But that's how I feel. I feel that way. Like my baby need to know how to do all of those things. And it's confusing. I mean, I'm okay. I'm a conspiracy theorist, y'all. Okay. First okay, now you done pushed me over the edge. I don't like Duke's mayonnaise. I'll eat it if I absolutely have to, like if it's the only mayonnaise in the house. But I can't do I can't do Duke's, bro. Like Duke's mayonnaise is not it for me. Yeah, yes, yes, B. Like that's how I feel. That's definitely how I feel. I'm just like, yo, I'm not here to turn my kid into a robot. Like I'm not gonna do that. I need my baby to be like it's annoying to me because Maddie is super smart and it's kind of like she get notes come home and it's like, well, Maddie is distracted. And so I had like the last time she told me twice that Maddie is distracted in class. And so after the second time, I was like, listen, sis, we're going to talk about this. Cause what's wrong with my baby? So we had to sit down and she was like, yes, Maddie gets distracted in class. when she's doing work. And I was like, oh, okay. I said, well, does she do her work? And she's like, oh, yeah, she breezes through her work with no problem. Okay, so why are you mad? And she's like, well, when she's finished her work, she tends to do other things like color. And I was like, well, give her something to color or something like that. And she's like, well, I can't focus on her if I'm focusing on other children. And I'm like, well, then if you know that this is how she is, maybe give her something after, right after she's done, like when she's getting her work, give her something else because she's gonna finish it fast. She's like, well, I don't want to do that because then it's different for the other children, and other children are gonna be upset that they're not coloring and she is. I'm like, look, you already pissed me off because what you're saying to me is that my daughter is too smart for your class because she's breezing through her work with no issue. Find her something else to do, or she's going to sit there and suck her fingers, or she's going to get up and go help some of her other friends so that they can all be finished together. But it's like, why is it a problem? Why is it a problem? I'm confused. So I'm just like, let me bring my baby home because what you really want them to do is to sit down and shut up and do the work that you asked them to do without doing anything else that could be who their personality is. And I hate that. Like, I hate that so bad. Cloudless skies. Yes, okay. Not 70. That's wild and crazy. It's 40, like 45, 46 here, and it's mad cloudy. Like, it rained all morning and all last night. Yeah, but they like, well, she like, I don't have time to give her extra work after she's done her work, her classwork. And especially like being home with her over the last couple of weeks, it's like she really is like done her work pretty quick. Like yes, crochet her. What are you crocheting? I love that. Right. So she did start like giving her like extra, I think what was she calling them? Um she started giving her bonuses. So they get like these dollars every day if they do good or whatever, they get dollars. And it's like, okay, her little extra dollar is not gonna help her to not sit there and be distracted or bored and start sucking her fingers. Because Maddie is as long as her hands are busy, she not gonna suck her fingers, but she is an avid finger sucker. Okay, she been be. I think I honestly feel like it's my fault because I didn't give her a pacifier when she was a baby, but now she sucks her fingers and she won't quit. But one day, we're still working on that. Okay, Froggy. Is it a leggy Froggy? I be loving them. They be cute. I'm not an amigurumi. Amigurumi. I'm not an amigurumi crocheter. I haven't made plushies yet. That is on my list of things to do this year because everybody keep asking for them, especially Maddie. What? How do I keep? How do how do I keep getting to 23? Like 23 is the magic number, clearly. Um, what's a 504 plan? Yes, leggy froggy. I love that. I wish you could show me. I love them leggy froggies. They're so freaking cute. Okay, made it to 26. Um, dang, it's almost 1:30 already. Um, who is that? I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. But just the whole school thing, and I'm like, I need my baby to be home because not only do I want her to, I just want her. She's very creative too. She loves to draw. She loves to paint. She loves to sing. She likes to dance. She can't dance. She has no rhythm, thanks to her mom. Um, I mean, sad for her. I wish she would have got her dancing skills from her dad, but she did not, unfortunately. So my baby can't dance, but I mean, with anything is possible with practice. Yeah. So, but I just need her home with me. She likes to cook, so I'm like, just let me deal. Let me do my baby, okay? Because y'all finna piss me off. And I'm that parent that's like, especially if my kid, like I have a good kid. Maddie is a good kid. Like she don't get into trouble. She not a back talker. She not one of them, I'm finna follow the bad kids or nothing like that. She's not. She's a great kid. So it's like you're not ready to give me bad reports for my kid because she's excelling faster in class than the rest of your students. Like, make it make sense, lady. It's like, do you want her to be good or no? So I can't wait to see what this curriculum is gonna look like because Davon is a great teacher and he can literally teach anything, like anything. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. I like that. I'm sure. I mean, I'm sure. I'm not sure because I'm not a doctor at this point. And honestly, I don't really trust Western medicine, no way. But um, she could possibly have a form of ADHD. She definitely can't keep still. But I feel like too, like that's most of our children nowadays because of here's my conspiracy foolishness coming out again, but because of what's in the food, they put it. We're not feeding our kids healthy quality meals, or it's a bunch of processed stuff, or McDonald's, Burger King. No offense to any of those places, but it's known that all that stuff has all kinds of chemicals and stuff in it that we just should not have in our bodies, and it aids in a whole bunch of foolishness. So yeah, sorry, my kid can't keep still because she's constantly consuming red number 40 or yellow number 20 or whatever the numbers are. But it's the norm now because yellow number 40 is in medicine. Like, if she has an allergic reaction and I give her Benadryl to calm her allergic reaction, it's got red number 40 in it. But red number 40 is known to cause brain issues and cognitive development. Like, you know, these are the kind of things that I research. I watch all the documentaries about all the stuff that don't nobody want to talk about. Oh, I made it to 26 without even counting. Look at the Lord coming through. Um, yeah, she's definitely gonna be great. Thanks, B, for that. She's definitely gonna be great. And I'm gonna make sure of that. And I'm sure Davon is too, because um he don't play about his cheering. Okay. He don't play about the kids. He'll do most anything for the kids because that's just who he is. But it's a little toasty in here, y'all. I turned the heat down because it's 45 degrees outside, but it's cloudy as crap and the snow is mostly melted. but we didn't get no sun today. So I'm kind of confused as to why it's so hot, but it's cloudy as crap. And it's actually cold outside. Definitely for the kids. It's actually cold outside. I went out there earlier and I shivered a little bit. Had to go get a package off the front porch. Definitely shivered a little bit. The FedEx man was looking at me like I was crazy, but that's none of his business. Okay. So I feel like blanket. This is going to take me forever because honestly, I'm not using a pattern. I'm just kind of winging it. And I want it to be big. Like I want it to be big enough to sit on, but then also like I want it to have some space. Like y'all, I know y'all seen these big gigantic beanbag looking chairs that's all over the internet. And I want it to be big like that. Now honestly, it might not fit over there. So maybe I should scale it back a little bit. Maybe. Maybe I should scale my vision back just a little bit so it can fit in my room. But I want it to sit over there. So maybe periodically through, especially while I'm still increasing, I should sit it on the floor to see how big it is. And now I'm low key confused. Oh, here it is. That's the beginning. I'm like, was I rogue? Okay. I need to start. Here's my real issue. Honestly, when I'm working on different stuff, is when I have ideas in my mind, I honestly need to be writing it down and like saying, okay, I use this size hook and I use this kind of stitch. And on this row, I'm working on this thing. So every time I pick up a whip, I'm not like, okay, what is this? And what did I do? What size hook did I use? And why am I doing it this way? I need to start writing stuff down. And the crazy part is I like to write. I take notes. I'm a list maker. So it's really crazy to me that I'm not doing that when it comes to these projects. That's weird. And see, I done lost where I increased that already. Only because I'm not counting I usually either count in my head or count out loud because I'm talking. Your girl can't multitask that way, okay? I'm struggling. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh man. Okay. I was supposed to do an increase right here, and I did not. Okay. Makes sense. Well, did y'all eat today? I mean, did y'all have lunch today or no? A handy dandy notebook. Listen, a little bit about me. I'm that parent who always want to play. I mean, not always want to play, but like, I think that almost everything should be fun, right? So one time me and Maddie was, I don't even know what we was doing, but she was having a bad day. And I was like, well, maybe we should find something to make you happy. And she was like, well, how are we going to do that? And I was like, we could play Blues Clues. And she was like, Mom, please stop. And I'm like, no, let's go make a handy dandy notebook and we could play Blues Clues. And she was probably like 4. So Blues Clues was a thing for her at the time. But she was really like, Mom, please stop. And I'm just like, why not? Let's play Blues Clues to find your emotions so you can stop being crazy. Not after you get this X-ray. Well, I hope your X-ray goes well. Okay, first of all, and I know how that be though, because they definitely be like, don't eat or drink anything. Like what? I'm hungry. They gonna tell me that I need to fast when I don't want to fast. Oh, I think Lenten season is coming up, or is it already Lenten season? I done lost. I be lost in the religious world. I'm not really um into church like I used to be. I love the Lord. He's my savior of my life. But I don't really go to church. I don't like the politics. So, but I think like Ash Wednesday is in a couple of days or something like that. Anybody giving up anything for Lent? Probably not. I do my own things. Ooh, 24. I was close. No cigar. Um, I do think I really want nachos for lunch today, but lunch will have to be after I pick up Maddie because I have to be in car ride line by 2 o'clock. So, um, and I'm not fit to eat in car ride line, not especially not no nachos. But 99.9% of the what I'm trying to say, 99.9% Maddie is gonna be hungry when she get in the car. So we're probably gonna come in the house and eat something together. And she's probably gonna want a taco because she tore them tacos down last night. I made shrimp and turkey, ground turkey tacos last night for Taco Tuesday because yesterday was Taco Tuesday. I only do Taco Tuesday on the first Tuesday of every month because I can't. I'm one of the people I just can't eat the same thing all the time. Davon, on the other hand, he's my human garbage disposal. He will eat anything. It does not matter what it is. He gonna eat it because he's like, well, I don't eat for taste. I eat for what do you say? He get on my nerves. I don't eat for something. I don't know. He eats for sustenance. That's his word. I eat for sustenance. Okay. I eat because it tastes good. Maybe sometimes. Um, but she's probably gonna want some tacos. I think we're gonna have tacos when we come in the house. I might grab a granola bar before I get in the car because I'm hungry right now. I ain't ate since breakfast. I had some banging steel oats and because I'm trying to eat healthier, y'all. So I'm choosing healthier options most of the time. I won't say all of the time, but most of the time. Um, and I wasn't really into steel oats at first because I'm like, ugh, they crunchy. They feel like they not all the way done. Like I don't like that for me. But then I'm like, oh, it's nutritious. I gotta try it again to get the nutrition. Oh, we got a color change. Pink. I love a good color change when I'm doing random scrap yarn situations. Love a good color change. And it's seamless. Look at that. Don't look at the inside, but look at the seamlessness of this color change. So perfect. Love it. It's the little stuff that makes me happy. The little things. Oh shoot. Okay. It is 1:40. I have to be in car ride line in 20 minutes. And where did I increase? Um, so I think I'm gonna head out after I figure out where I increased at Whole Dice. Oh, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Uh-oh. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Dang, that's gonna mess up my color change. Boo. I don't like it. Um, is it just me or is anybody else ready for football to come back? Like I feel like football been gone too long already. And I think it's just because I'm not in the Super Bowl, maybe. Um, my niece's favorite team is in the Super Bowl this weekend, so I guess I'm excited for her. But honestly, I watch the Super Bowl for the commercials, especially when my team is being stupid and they can't make it to the playoffs. So, yeah, go Ravens, I guess. I may or may not wear purple tomorrow. Just saying. This lady with this Acura that lives next door tripped me out every time because her truck sounds like my truck. And look at her leaving. Hey girl. Okay, I'm done. I'm done because honestly, trying to do this while talking is a daunting situation. But I made it to the end of the row, which is perfect. So now when I come back, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna write it in my handy dandy notebook. Hello, hello, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Today is Wednesday the 4th. What's this thing called? The beanbag chair. Okay, I'll write the rest of it down in a second. But um, I think I am done for today. It's 1:42. I am doing great on this cloudy Wednesday here in South Carolina. It looks like it wants to rain again. So this is how big my beanbag chair thing is, and it's not big enough. Nope, it's not big enough. I need it to be a little bit bigger for my little cozy crochet corner over there. That's what my mom named it. So, um, what was I finna say? I don't know. I don't know. I get lost. In my thoughts. It be like thoughts going in my head all the time. Probably way too fast for myself. But I don't know what I was about to say. But I'm gonna go ahead and head out. If you guys enjoy listening to me talk crap about nothing and crochet on Wednesday, I do WIP Wednesday every Wednesday at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I remembered it that time, B. Um, Eastern Standard Time, usually from about 1 to 1:45 ish, sometimes 2, depending on, how the conversation is going. But I got to go get my kid. And make sure that you like this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. We are on the um what's the word I'm looking for? We are on the road to 500 likes. I mean 500 subscribers. 500 subscribers is our first goal for this year. By the end of the year, we want to be at 1,000. Happy Wednesday! By the end of the year, we want to be at 1,000. Davon feels like that's weak. He like you can do better than that. But our first goal is 500 subscribers. Right now, we are at 159. I think the last time I looked at it, that was probably like 3 days ago. I am a hungry person who enjoys iceless water. Okay. I'm definitely hungry. I'm always hungry on Wednesdays, on WIP Wednesdays, because I don't eat beforehand. I'm always doing something else. And today I was working on Jay's hoodie nonstop. So yeah. Um, but make sure you subscribe to the channel. We do the and join us next Wednesday, as long as the Lord allows. We'll be here, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I have a Black History Month video dropping on Friday. Be on the lookout for that. Um, let's hope that my conspiracy theory-ness didn't clash with my Black History Month video, because I'm kind of crazy. But I do need to edit that video, and I'm currently working on another one. So I'm gonna go so I can get myself ready to go pick up my kid. I appreciate you guys. If you're watching the replay, make sure that you comment #replay, because it's a gang over here. Okay, period. #replay gang. I love you guys so very much. And I'll see you next Wednesday and in my video on Friday. Make sure you watch it. Okay? Bye, guys.